Buddy, this is the Planning and Zoning Commission regular meeting. It's Thursday, January 11th, 2024. The time is 5:32 p.m. We're located at Council Chamber, City Hall Building, 100 South Monroe Street, Eagle Pass, Maverick County, Texas. We'll start with establishment of quorum. Madam Secretary, please let the record reflect that we do have quorum. Present today are Commissioners Tiffany Velasquez Sanchez and Doris Salinas Sanchez, as well as myself, the Vice Chairperson Kenneth Gross. Absent are Chairperson Luis Velez and Commissioner Aaron Valdez. Moving on to citizens' communications. Any submitted? No. Not submitted. Moving on to minutes. The approval of the minutes of the December 4th, 2023 meeting. I'll give the commission a moment to look over the minutes. And if the commission is satisfied with the allotted time, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Motion to approve the minutes by Commissioner Tiffany Velasquez Sanchez.
I second.
Second by Doris Salinas Sanchez. All those in favor? Unanimous. Moving on to item number 2. A public hearing on the request submitted by Jesus A. Nieto for the rezoning of Lot 3 and Block 11 of Hillcrest Addition, also known as 1260 Rio Grande Street, from R3 Duplex District to R3A Apartment District, closing a public hearing and possible action.
It should be Lot 5 in Block 35 of Hillcrest Edition. No, that's what it says here. I have this one. They delivered to my office, and I
It's
correct.
posted on the website. That's where on the website.
What does it say?
Hillcrest Edition, Block 35. That's the one that was up. I don't know.
On the website?
I mean, on the website here.
Where's that one?
So my assistant.
Oh.
The actual agenda itself, the first page.
Oh.
What's that? Does your agenda
We're
look?
just gonna double check.
Your agenda?
Yeah,
This
you're
page?
correct.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Okay.
Yeah. sorry.
Yeah, it's the first on page 2. So do y'all see the cover letter? This
Yeah.
cover sheet, or-
Yes.
No, I don't.
It's online,
actual
that's what
computer.
was posted.
And when you post, you just post the front page? You don't post the whole thing?
They post the whole thing, but the agenda,
I'm just saying so they don't have to delay for another meeting and,
I know, I understand
It,
But-
for the builders, it takes forever to do that. Time is money. I'm just,
So it would be tabled to the, we're having a special meeting on the 25th of this month. So it will be, they can table the item so we don't have to re-advertise and send out notices again, or how does that work?
because it's just a typo on your behalf and we're all here.
right, but it's about notice to the public. So if one of the neighbors wanted to come and they would have read the agenda and it's the wrong address, they don't have the proper notice. That's why we can't proceed with the item. So we would proceed at the next agenda item. Is it the correct person and everything? I'm asking this because about tabling it, or if it's just a brand new item. Is it the correct name of the person, everything else is correct?
The name, yes, everything is correct, except for the address on the actual agenda.
Okay, so
The
yeah, we
report
could table
and then-
it and then we'll write it to the
Into the
correctly.
special meeting
And
on
then
the
bring it back
25th.
at the special meeting.
Okay,
Okay. Is there a motion to table?
I'll make a motion to table and bring it back on the 25th.
Okay. Motion by Tiffany Velasquez Sanchez. Do I have a second? Second by Commissioner Dory Salinas Sanchez. All those in favor? Unanimous. Moving on to old business. Item number 3, consideration and possible action on the 12-month extension request submitted by Matt Johnson on behalf of Chad Foster Jr. for the preliminary replat of Tract 21 and 22 in Block 7 of Riverside Acres subdivision, creating Santa Rosa subdivision. Madam Secretary, can you please?
Commission members, what you have before you is a application submitted by Crane Engineering, developer being Terrenos con Futuro out of Uvalde, Texas. The location is Rosita Valley Road, property ID number 17435 and 17436. Legal discretion being again tract 21 and 22, block 7 of Riverside Acres subdivision. The existing use is vacant and undeveloped. The request again is to extend the 12-month preliminary replat approval period granted May the 2nd by our Eagle Pass City Council. The reason behind the request is because due to a financial hardship, the applicant, the developer actually is asking for that 12-month extension to be able to install the improvements that are required before they come back to P&Z and City Council for final plat approval. With that said, the Planning Community Development Department recommendation is that the Planning and Zoning Commission grant a 12-month extension of the original May 2nd, 2023 preliminary plat approval for the replat of Tract 21 and 22 in Block 7 of Riverside Acres subdivision, creating the Rosa subdivision, as it conforms with Section 23-25G4A of the City of Eagle Pass Code of Ordinances, Chapter 23, regulating subdivisions. That concludes the report, and I'll open it up for questions.
Is there anybody in the audience that wishes to make a statement on this item? Being that, can we go ahead and close this item? By Commissioner Tiffany Velasquez Sanchez and a second by Dory Salinas Sanchez. All those in favor? Unanimous. Moving on to item number 4, consideration and possible action on the master plan of Eagle Pass Port of Entry Industrial Park. Madam Secretary, can you show this item open at 5:42 p.m.?
Thank you. So what we have before you is an application submitted this is what, here you have some photos of the site. This is the revised and approved master plan that we forward with revisions for you all to approve. Here you have a student drawing. If you recall, I don't think we went through the actual slides, but this here is not showing in the parking lot. So another note is that the approval of the master plan request is warranted as the project conforms to the City of Eagle Pass master plan and the City of Eagle Pass code of ordinances. So the Community Development Department recommendation is that the Planning and Zoning Commission grant the master plan for Eagle Pass Port of Entry Industrial Park, subject to the plan complying with the provisions of City of Eagle Pass Code of Ordinances, Chapter 23, Section 23-13.1, governing subdivision plat submittal requirements. Lastly, you want to add anything to that? You're good. So that concludes the report. I will open it up for questions.
Is there anybody in the audience that wishes to touch upon this item? Being that there are none, I'll open it up to the commission. Any questions?
No, sir.
No questions, then I'll entertain a motion. Motion to approve by Commissioner Dorita Sanchez, seconded by Commissioner Tiffany Velasquez Sanchez. All those in favor? Unanimous. And moving on to our final adjournment. Do I have a motion? Motion to adjourn by Commissioner Dorita Sanchez,
I'll second.
second by Tiffany Velasquez Sanchez. All those in favor? Unanimous. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.